Hello, this is David, the Crimson Nose Photography. This week on our 7 series, we're going to talk about 7 questions that we hear all the time on photo shoots. In order to see all 7, go to the link in our bio and you can see the full video. Okay, the first question that we hear this one anytime almost that the homeowner's at the home. I wish the agent had told me to do that. We may ask the homeowner to move something, refrigerator magnets or stuff out of the shower or whatever it is, and we see it more with younger agents, with agents that might not be as bold to ask the seller to do things to get the home prep, but we do hear that a lot, and we do know in most cases the homeowner is more than willing to try to get stuff done to get the home ready. Okay, the second thing we hear a lot, this really isn't a question, but we will hear an agent tell the homeowner, just get out of the way, the photographer will move everything. Well, this is kind of a little bit of a myth. We do have some things that we will do on a regular basis, turn on lights, blinds, move a few little things here and there, but the general rule of thumb, if there's something that you want done in the pictures, have it ready for us when you get there. When in doubt, get it out and get it the way you want it before we arrive. Okay, the third thing we hear a lot is when people, they're kind of giving up a little bit on certain things and like, can you just Photoshop that or crop that out? Well, Photoshopping and cropping out sometimes is not as easy as it looks. If it's a general item in the picture, we're not going to Photoshop it out just to make it go away. If you don't want it in the pictures, go ahead and get rid of it before the photo shoot. If it are power lines or something that is going to be there forever, no, we will not remove it from the photos because that's more deception. But in a situation where you had a wall that had a spot on the wall and the painter was coming that afternoon, we may do a little Photoshop work to fix that up. But generally, if it's going to remain that way, no, we will not get rid of it if it's part of the space or part of the property. But if it's something that's going to change and it is very simple, yes, we can Photoshop it out. Okay, the fourth thing, we have this question an awful lot also. Will this look bad if somebody's looking at an item? Will this look bad in the image? Well, you've answered your question right there. The rule of thumb, when in doubt, get it out. If you don't know, make it go. Get rid of it. Okay, the fifth thing is when we're flying the drone, we get a lot of people that ask us, how far can that drone go? How high can that drone go? Well, legally, in a lot of situations, the highest we can go is 400 feet unless we get a special waiver. Some areas we can't even go that high. But the drone, we really start losing signal with line of sight. So it could go a long way away from us, but we don't really ever try to fly it that far because really all we're trying to do is to get the property that we're focusing on. So it will go a long way, but generally we don't take it any farther than what we can see. Okay, the sixth thing is we get asked, do you take pictures of closets? Most closets, no. The only closets that we'll generally get images of, or whether you call it the master, the primary, the owner's suite, we'll get pictures of those closets if they are neat and tidy, and maybe a very nice pantry off of a kitchen. But closets, no, in most cases, those are great places to declutter and put your stuff. Okay, number 7, we get this asked, and this is a question I'm going to answer about me. People will ask, do you shoot weddings? And the answer is hell no. Okay, in summary, the 7 questions that we get asked on a regular basis. One is, I wish the agent had told me to do it. Agents, be bold and tell them what they need to do to get it ready. The second is more of a myth that the photographer will do everything. You need to have your home ready for the photo shoot in order to guarantee the best images possible. The third is, can you Photoshop or crop that out? If it's going to be that way forever, no. If it's going to change like a spot on the wall or something like that, we can maybe make it go away. But generally, we edit photos, we don't retouch, and Photoshop is more retouching. If you don't want it in the pictures, go ahead and get rid of it. The fourth thing is, will this look bad in the pictures? If you're not sure, go ahead and get rid of it. The fifth thing, how far can the drone go? pretty much line of sight and really only as far as we have to have it go, but it can go a long way if we felt like it. 6, do you take pictures of closets? Generally no, unless it's a really special closet. And the last one for me personally, do I shoot weddings?